This is interesting, I didn't know about this bit, the shaving of the excess hair. And then this is so innovative, just using an iron to make sure that every single hair root is sort of meshed in place on the base of the poly system. Hello guys, have you ever wondered what it takes to make a hair system? Have you ever wondered all the small little details that go into making the thing that you've put on your head for the last 2 to 3 months and you spent hundreds of pounds or dollars on? Today we're going to be having a behind the scenes look because this is super interesting. I'd never exactly known what went into making a hair system, but this is really, really insightful, and it's quite incredible how much effort, time and work goes into making these systems. So we're going to be looking at how an ultra thin skin is made. I tried to look for lace because I know that lace is more intricate and probably more time intensive, and I know a lot of you wear lace, so a lot of you would be intrigued by that. So let's have a look at how these things are made. So it looks like it begins with heating or drying. This is the base itself. You might recognize that if you've worn an ultra thin skin before. Very, very, very thin, very, very delicate. Then they have to make sure that they get the right match for whatever you've ordered, and there's so many different colors, so many. So for instance, me, I'm a 7, so I'm a light brown, so they'd have to do that. They'd have to pick that out when making my system. And this is where the intricate stuff comes in. And these people, I really think, are artists at what they do, because it takes a lot of skill, a lot of training, and a lot of time to get this right and to make it look realistic and to make it look believable. 60 hours of continuous work. That's for one system, guys. 60 hours. That's almost 3 solid days non-stop. So by the mould, I assume they mean the actual shape of the system itself. This is interesting, I didn't know about this bit, the shaving of the excess hair. And then this is so innovative, just using an iron to make sure that every single hair root is sort of meshed in place on the base of the poly system. Very interesting and very innovative, I like it. And this is when the polyurethane goes on, and they sort of wrap it up. By the looks of it, almost feels like I'm making a microwave meal when they put the holes in it. And then they just let it dry for 5 hours. And that's looking a lot more like what you see as a finished article. A system, and that's what it looks like when you get a stock system. That's exactly what it looks like. And you can just see this is for when they actually offer the styling in and the cutting in service. And that looks really good. So there you have it, guys. You know, a video of basically how a hair system is made in the factory. So you've got a behind the scenes look. I'd really like to know your opinions. Was there stuff in there that surprised you that you didn't expect to see? For me, there was so many little elements which I didn't even think about. I literally thought it was they'd get the base and then they would sort of weave in the hair from there, and that's pretty much it. But you can see it's so much more complex than that. It's so much more detailed and thorough than that. 60 hours for one system, that's quite something. It really is. So look at it this way. If you are a hair system wearer, think about that. The system that you've got on your head required 60 hours of work. That's really quite something. So when you think what you pay for a system, let's say $200 to $300, maybe 200 to 250 pounds. All of that work, it actually seems like a bit of a bargain, doesn't it? And it actually amazes me how so many systems are so readily available when you see the amount of work that's gone into each one. Now, this video was from LaVivid's factory. If you are interested in a LaVivid system and now you've seen the behind the scenes to see how it's made, then don't forget to use my coupon code ADAM15. It gets you 15% off any stock system and any accessories, and you can use it as many times as you like. This system that I'm wearing is a LaVivid system. I'm about 3 months into wearing it and I'm super happy with it. This is the Thor, so if you're interested in that, please do check the link in my description box below. If you're liking the content, if you could please subscribe, it will help the channel grow and I can make the content better and more regular, and you can get more videos like this insights, behind the scenes, anything you like. Let me know in the comments box below if there's something you'd like in particular for me to make a video on, and I will happily oblige. I'll speak to you very soon, guys. Bye for now.